Who should we hang out with? That's the question. Yukari? Oh, Jameson.
Hey!
I was thinking of dropping by Polonia Mall today. Want to join me? Yeah, let's go.
Thanks.
Is there any way you wanted to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea first, then go shopping after.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh.
Oh?
Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now. Good. That's dramatic. That was... well, level 4 already. Nice.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
I left the mall and went back to the dorm. We need to decide what we're doing at the dorm is what we need to do.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello! Any plans to go to Tartarus? I want to get stronger since there have been even more incidents and all. You can go whenever you're free. Just please take me with you if you're going. I mean, we've just come back, dude. Did you eat the ones you harvested? You still want to do this? I ain't gonna force you. Not now.
Yeah.
I want to check the fridge. I can't remember the date. I think we missed it again. 26th. Okay. I thought it was the 23rd.
Hmm? Yeah.
These have come in handy, let's be honest. Attended the rooftop planters with Aragaki.
That's probably enough fertilizer. The rest is up to the weather.
Looks like the plants will grow
Let's
nicely.
head back now.
Let's go. Morning for school? No? Okay. I thought we were going to have a drama, but we're good. Oh. Rumours.
By the way,
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
what?
Don't say stuff like that. Bella's wrong. Okay, class has ended. We've got more time to hang out. But average level 49. What level am I? 133 floors cleared. level 49, I know that much. Is there going to be more people in Tartarus? Because we might as well wait until then. Oh, we got messages. Hello! Fuuka? Work related. I wonder how her cooking has been going. Oh! I'm just about to head home. How about you? Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well,
Yes.
I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Practice makes perfect.
That's true. I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself.
That's sweet.
So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude. Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty. Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
That was random. She can fix a hairdryer? Awesome.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? We'll be having another full moon soon. Since Chidori's getting better, I think we should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Have I hung out with you much? I haven't, have I?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on
It's
my bed,
Friday.
minding my biz.
Shall we?
Mind your biz. Whatever
You want to watch
like
more of the
is.
film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. Okay.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Does he get special skills? Because honestly, it's not worth courage. I've maxed it out.
This character really
has
drinks
it?
a lot of
Have I?
alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
I'd like to.
I see. You should be careful about that. I heard that drinking too much is bad for your health. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it. doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Badass.
It's about
Good night. He's sweet. Weekend. Yes, please.
Let's get on
Oh,
with
never
today's
mind.
lesson.
Take your seats and we'll begin. This is math class, Naomi, yeah? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. That's a word. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the tetrastic. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Then add the numbers together. Wow. Uh-oh.
Okay then.
Of course you choose Jameson. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology?
Correct.
Thank goodness. Wow. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. I feel like I should get academics for that, to be honest. Who we got messages from? Sup? Yuko! We haven't spent time with Yuko in ages. Let's go with Yuko. Hey, girl.
Hey, sup?
I was thinking of coaching those kids some more. They were really looking forward to it. I did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give them a real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too? Yeah! Good! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear. Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders? You're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard,
I feel
too.
like that was the wrong answer.
They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
Ooh, sick. Nice. Getting closer.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those sixth graders laugh at it.
Oh, you're back.
You always sound so happy. It's the 26th.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind
It's
your
Saturday,
biz.
right? So should we go to the pharmacy?
We can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire.
Don't ask me for more money, dude. You've already got a lot off me. Tanaka, really?
Hey.
There you are. Is it Tanaka? We ran into a bit of snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. And since there are few investors, everyone will make even more of a profit. Would you mind investing a 10 grand more?
Good, go.
I feel like this is not going well. Have you not yet realised that you're being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. That's right.
And yet you're deceiving
I'm
me.
Tanaka
Why would you admit that?
himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
That was odd.
That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche? Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay?
Can I have my money back?
Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me.
No, I want my money back.
A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
I've now acquainted with Tanaka, the producer of a home shopping show. We're gonna have a relationship with him, really?
Thou art I.
You just scammed us, dude.
Established a new bond.
And I didn't get to go to the pharmacy. Devil Arcana. Oh, that sounds about right.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Text message. Sure. Not like we had another choice, really. I mean, of course we're going to hang out with her. Wasn't a hard decision.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm so sorry I'm making you leave the movie partway through. I just couldn't focus on the movie because I kept worrying that I was afraid I might see that guy from before who tried to, I'd help you again. I'm sure I'll be fine if I'm with you. But please try not to get into any fights. I don't want you to get hurt. My mum asked me to buy some things for her on the way back. I should take care of that before it gets too dark. Thank you for today, Jameson son. Cute.
Oh, welcome back.
I'm still a bit... Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow or later, so we can go to the fridge now, right? Let me guess, someone ate it?
So dance.
Oh, nice.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow in. Say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired,
Next month,
never
25th.
expires. But we gon' chill.
Okay. Amadakun, you want to make some coffee?
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! Still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually. Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Oh, we got a visitor. Still can't remember his name. Is it Pharos?
Good evening.
It is.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.